Sparrow, that's for sure. I daily tell my car Sparrow on the damn move again. Yeah, I call my Sparrow cause I know he flying high up in the sky. That's how I feel when I take a ride. Backwood blowing as we ride.
Oh yeah, YouTube. Y'all see that right there? Man, that's them slider motor mounts, man. That's the mounts that I was telling y'all. Y'all need them slider motor mounts, man. Y'all need a slider motor mounts. And while we under here, I might as well show y'all the oil pan. You gonna have to switch out your oil pan. Man, y'all gonna have to get on the internet, do your research, and find out what oil pan you need. But I went with the I think it's the 302-1, something like that. I might be wrong, but do your research. Do your research, and you will figure it out. But yeah, that's the oil pan. But yeah, back to the motor mounts, man. You need them slider motor mounts, man. Them slider motor mounts is gonna save your life. I'm telling you. I already hear people. I heard people saying who got the motor mounts that I previously showed y'all, who wish they had these slider motor mounts. All right. So let me show y'all something else. All right. You see these headers right here? These right here, the shorty headers, the shorty S10 headers. You know what I mean? Saved my life. You see all that in all that room. Let me see if I can get y'all back there. Y'all, you can see all that room I got right here, in between my steering knuckle and my header. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see all this space? Nothing touching. Huh? Then we gonna come over here. You see that steering box? Let me show y'all. You see this steering box right here? And the power steering pulley. It look like they touching. Let me see, cause I can't see. Let me make sure. Boy, I'm the swapster. Let me make sure, cause I know I ain't tripping. I'm the swapster now. Huh? My name is the swapster. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me see if I can get y'all a little closer. Let me see. Ooh, you see all that space? Huh? What you need a new power steering pulley for? Huh? You don't. All this right here, man, all this right here is truck accessories. I changed nothing. Huh? All this is truck accessories. If I did it, you can do it. And this is a G body. Like I said now, I don't know about no other body, but I'm pretty sure it could work. Them slider motor mounts, man, them slider motor mounts will save your life. I'm telling you. Man, all this right here, truck accessory everywhere. For real. Truck accessories. Let me show y'all my fan. Y'all see, damn, I can't move my radiator hose. Y'all see my fan? There's ain't no little motor on the back of it now. Let me see. It just look like that. There ain't no small motor. Let me see. I can't get it to focus. There ain't no small motor on the back of it. That's just the shroud around it. Huh? I can't tell you what CFM is pushing. But see, let me tell you how I know how to pick it. I knew that I had to grab one with a big motor on it. You know what I mean? I knew I had to grab one with a big motor. I know I couldn't grab one with no small motor on that joker. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all some more. Come on with me. You see this right here, this AC? Let me show y'all my AC compressor. This is my AC compressor. You know what this AC compressor came out of? This AC compressor came out of a 1996 Silverado. Huh? This AC compressor came out of a 96 Silverado. The AC compressor and the bracket. Now see, I smoothed my bracket. I didn't need that dang on big silver piece that was that, you know, that big silver piece that sat right here. I didn't need that. So I shaved the top down smooth so it could clear my hood. Cause see, it was hitting right there at first. You know what I mean? That's how I know where I needed to shave it down at. Boom. But still, truck accessory. Still truck accessories. Truck accessories. Y'all don't laugh at my aluminum for you. I got that on my lad lick. Ah. Yeah. Truck accessories, man. For real. You don't gotta worry about no clearance issues. It ain't no clearance issue with these slider motor mounts. Get you some slider motor mounts. You don't gotta change nothing. You can take this motor straight out of your donor vehicle and put it in your car. Telling you. So now you saying, all right, this is a drive-by-wire. Yeah, this is a drive-by-wire, green and blue. See, I got my tach module, huh? Let me show you dang another thing to confirm that it's a drive-by-wire. Let me take my hat off. Take my hat off. Excuse me. Right here. You see my throttle body wire, huh? See that right there? So then, that right there says, well, dang, what pedal you had used? Let me show y'all. And y'all see that cut dog interior clean as out. Ooh-wee. Clean. Clean, 1984, clean. 1984. No cracks on the dash. Nothing. Tahoe dash. Huh? But you see this right here, man. Let me show y'all my gas pedal. See this right here, the connector. This whole, let me back up some. This whole setup right here, right? This whole setup right here, this whole block. If you remember, if you look at yours from out your donor vehicle, when you take that pedal out, you will see this whole setup. All I did was, let me get a little closer. You can see that nut right there. You see the nut? I put a nut right here, and then I put a nut on the other side of this. You know what I mean? That way I could have sandwiched it together. And that way if I need to adjust, all I gotta do is just loose one of these bolts and I can adjust my pedal. You know what I mean? I can adjust it. But back to the pedal, man, I put everything back in the factory spot. This back in the factory spot, all I had to do was drill this hole right here. And then, there you go, bam. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. We in here, you know, these are my wires, Dan. Don't pay attention to my wires. I've been doing some other stuff. But yeah, listen. Right here, you're gonna need the gas pedal. You need the gas pedal especially if you're doing drive-by-wire. You know what I mean? If you're doing drive-by cable, so you straight, you can just use your factory pedal the way it is. You know what I mean? Boy, that's a clean cutlass. Hey, drop a comment down right now. Tell me my cutlass ain't clean. Huh? Big cut dog. Yeah. Man, for real though, man. The junk ain't hard. The junk ain't hard. Big cut dog. Photo cutlass. LS swap. Took everything out my donor vehicle. No clearance issues. All truck accessory. I got shorty S10 headers. No clearance issues. It ain't even hitting the firewall. Ain't nothing here. You know what I mean? Yeah. For real.
See the C-style swap cutlass. I call a sparrow, that's for sure. I daily drive my car sparrow on the damn move again.